Evening, guys. Morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Wherever you are. Welcome to Football with Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading that love in this big bad world of ours. Before we go any further, please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscription is free if you haven't done it yet. Hit that subscriber button right now. Don't forget the notification bell. Okay, new channel figures are above and gone really well. Many thanks. And I have to say, we now 1st of June. Well, it is for me anyway. I just want to thank each and every one of you for helping to spread the word. Simply because May was the most beneficial month for the channel. That goes for views, subs, revenue, everything, all across the board. So many thanks, and the channel is going in the right direction. And it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. Let's go to chat first. Stefan, the first one in. Hi, Stefan. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're feeling better as well. Apologies, it's the first one since Saturday night. Saturday night was quite a heavy night for me in the end. So Sunday was out the equation. I was going to do one last night. But tiredness tiredness just killed me in the end. And many thanks to Sam. Sam Greenwood was actually did agree to do one last night, but I had to say no in the end. So many thanks, Sam, for saying yes last night. And Dow's in there, evening Brownie and Stefan and Thomas says, yeah, hi mate, hope you're well, guys. Okay. So what should we talk about? I think before we really go into the into a show in depth, a couple of videos had a bit of flack, let's just say. I did kind of try to explain. Let's just go through what happened on Saturday night before anyone jumps in, and you never know, do you? Right, basically, how a lot of this channel works is it's basically uploading videos as what's already been reported. Okay, so a lot of the time, it's already out there, so can't be copyrighted. The footage is already out there. The storyline is already out there, and unfortunately, as we all know, the storyline didn't collaborate with some of the video evidence outside the Stade de France on Saturday night. I uploaded one in particular, the first one. Just wanted to get it, get it out there. That's what it is, really. Get the story out there. Try to be one of the first. And since then, UEFA changed their story. French police and French government have changed their story since. So just wanted, and I realised that. Quite quickly after, once all the social media videos were being uploaded. So I took the decision in trying balancing the story out. And I think that was accepted by a vast majority of people once I directed them to the other videos. One was basically the Spanish version of it, and it quite a very balanced Spanish version of it, I must admit as well, and also that disgraceful video, which the local, just by giving the girl a kiss in her cheek, he gets in to watch the Champions League final free of charge. So by putting those videos up, I hope it helped balance the argument for people who just jumped in on that first one, not knowing about the other videos in which I uploaded since. But anyway, Stefan says, feeling better, thank you. Oh, good on you. Good on. Glad you are as well, my friend. Mislaid your glasses. Right. Let's just Cheddar's in the chat. Hi, Cheddar's. Hope you well. Oh, Cheddar's on about. Did you see the Luna? Did you jump on the Luna price? I know we're talking crypto, and Stefan gets annoyed, but the Luna price 1500% it went up. And I just waited. I thought I'd wait another day on it. Another day on it. Fuck it didn't. I missed it and I could have been a millionaire. I could have been a millionaire. I wanted to put 1,000 on there. I thought, no, I'm gonna wait. The Luna yeah, anyway. Right, let's just stay on the subject of Liverpool at the moment because one one of my mates from back home, I've known him for many years, many years. Anyway, he follows Liverpool. He did that, when he was younger. Used to watch him everywhere. And since he become a dad and a family man, he just goes to the big games now. But he actually went to France, took his boy, went to France with a few other guys from my hometown. They had a minibus going there. And I did try and get him on, but unfortunately he's working, so he works at night time. I just want he actually did put this photo on social media, so it's already out there. It was actually yesterday he put it up, in which the French sports minister was giving a speech, which many people have called it bullshit now since. But this is what, if I can just do screen. If I can just share the screen for a minute. Okay, right. Okay. This is my mate Gavin, his son, 15-year-old kid. Now, this is his Twitter reply. And if you can see, I hope you can see where my cursor is, guys. But that's easily a baton stroke cost mark. This is a 15-year-old boy. So, Gavin responded to that the speech from the French minister and said, "What do you have to say about your heavy-handed police hitting 15-year-old kids with batons for just walking past?" That's a 15-year-old kid just going to the football. Just look at that mark. No, I've had one or two batons over the years being struck at me. I tell you, I wasn't 15 at the time, and was also hurt. Anyway, so Gav, if you are watching or you're watching later on, because I know you're working at the moment, give best wishes to your boy, my friend. And guys, if you are in the chat, do me a favor, because I know Gavin and some of the boys back home do watch it. Put a love heart in the chat for his boy, because I think it's absolutely disgraceful. I think it's absolutely disgraceful. Stefan, just watch Fogden's video. Must talk about your outrageous behaviour. Yeah, well, we just did. I'm going to knock on the head for now, but it really did hit home when I seen a photo of Gavin's son on Twitter. It really did, and I thought, nah, it's fucking wrong, man. I mean, I think I've covered all bases now with the various videos and so on and so forth. Jedders, I'm in Bulgaria right now. Not touched anything. Luna, the Luna prices, because they split it, didn't they? Split the coin into the classic and 2.0. Gone mental. Sam, hello. Sam, hope you I don't know if you were watching, Sam, but many thanks for agreeing to come on last night. I just shattered. I'm still shattered now. Stefan, seen videos of French police letting birds in on the premise of them being fit. So please just indiscriminate picking on fans, mind your own business. Yeah, does seem that way, doesn't it? Hi Ernesto, hope you well, my friend. Hope you well. Yeah, not much I can report to with my dad, if I'm honest with you, Ernesto. Uh, I thought it was 16th, but actually it's the 18th. I knew it was 2 days from my birth. Sorry, is that actually the 20th? My birthday's on the 18th. I knew it was 2 days from my birthday. That we would know um, if it has travelled or not. If it has expanded, I suppose, or spread. Spread is the word. Yeah, the family are really nervous into the 20th. I'm hoping for a nice birthday present. I really am. But many thanks for you supporting and message, my friend. And this chat, yeah, the chat goes mad, doesn't it? I'm sure we'll have I got a couple of stories. It's kind of like the coffee chat, the afternoon chat, into the a bit of mix. This one, okay, so bit of mix and match. Sampling, yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. Apparently, the French police like this all the time as they use to demonstrations. I went to the Euros in France, which was by that, we're talking a few years ago now, 2008, 2016, wasn't it? And we had no problems. I mean, I know the English had problems with the Russians at the same competition, but we had no problems. And I remember it was a one with machine gun. It was one with a machine gun, and it was at one with what looked like a sniper rifle, if I'm honest with you, but it looked really old. Right? It looked like something in which, uh, one of the snipers in bloody uh, Leningrad, bloody helped defend their city. It was really old, and I remember someone took a photo of me. I need to find that photo somewhere, but I said, "Oh, can I have a photo of you, mate?" I said, "Yes, yes, no problem." And then I stuck my finger uh, into the what do you call it? The tunnel? No, into the gun. Anyway, I stuck my finger, saying, "Oh, this is old, isn't it?" And put my finger in. But he took it. He took it. He laughed. He took it as a joke. So I don't know. Hey, Ewas, hope you well, my friend. Hope you well, Ewas. Hope you well. I'm hoping Harry Hibbs comes in the chat. I'd like to just congratulate him on something, but I haven't seen him yet. Hitting kids isn't on, no, I know. But hey, how many times have I mentioned on this channel in the last, 12 months, say, about what's been going on in French football? How many times have I been saying that? And all of a sudden, the final gets bloody switched to Paris. Why didn't they put it in Madrid or maybe Rome or somewhere? Somewhere in which, in a country which hasn't got proper huge levels of football hooliganism. I don't know. It's hindsight is a great thing, I suppose. Brownie, would you rather lick Granny no camel toe or put your clutch in some truck stop glory hole? Oh, it'd have to be Granny Norma because those glory holes you don't know who the hell is on you. It could well be a type of person who you would know. It really was. It really was. I'm not bloody selling it on you. He did come in. When did he come in? I think he came in on Saturday or overnight before, and he said in a chat, Brownie, I got a video which I said, no, I'm not having it in here, Harry. I'm on that. Okay. And then, Jesus, it must be a Ferrari driving past. And I said, no, I'm not having it. And then someone sent me a link, and it was funny. It was generally funny. Someone commented Madrid should host a final every year. I know Real Madrid won. Well, one of the reasons in which the Metropolitano was built is for actually hosting major competition finals. Basically, the idea of the Metropolitano, which is, by the way, is Atletico Madrid's ground, it's been moved 20 miles or 20 kilometers, 25 kilometers, 28 kilometers out from the city centre. And it's literally on the end of a runway in Madrid. So the idea about it was that people could fly in, watch a game, fly out, go to the airport. So you don't have the busyness inside the city centre. It could be, outside the perimeters. But the main aspect was you fly in, you fly out, you fly in, you fly out. I kind of get that idea, but for the fan kind of interaction and so on, I hate it. That's why I one of the best stadiums I like as a supporter has been Millennium Stadium, right bang in the middle of the city centre, bars and clubs all over the place, and yeah. But anyway, that was always the idea between of why the Metropolitano was based right, and it is literally on the end of the runway. You fly you when you go out of Madrid Airport. You can look down on the stadium the moment the plane is climbing to flight level. I often wonder that. Yeah, I often wonder that as well. Brownie, Paul Pogba coming to Juventus, I heard he is. I have never believed the Paul Pogba to Real Madrid story. I've never believed it because I just think Paul Pogba is he's all PR, if I'm honest with you. He's all PR. It wouldn't surprise me if he went back to Juve, but I don't, if I'm honest with you, Ernesto, I think PSG maybe, but I don't think there's many takers out there. Paul Pogba is not a player in which I go looking for information. I'd be completely honest with you. Maybe that's part of a football Brownie downfall. But I don't know. Do you want him at Juve, Ernesto? Paul Pogba was on a sponsored walk. Jeez. I know. Lazy was terrible character. I agree. I do agree. What about Saint Denis? One of the most well, but you can say that. Well, I mean, we've had so many. I mean, the thing is, in the Spanish TV, Spanish El Chiquito, I shouldn't call them Spanish TV because that's bringing all the worst bloody Spanish TV programs into it as well. El Chiquito was actually raising awareness that they're going to have the Olympics in 2 years' time at mainly at that stadium. So Italy, Juve, and us, okay. And you want Paul Pogba. I've seen Paul Pogba play for Juve when they beat Real Madrid in the semi-final. And Morata scored. He was actually on loan to Juve from Real Madrid. And they didn't have a clause in the agreement for him not to play against Real Madrid. So he played against Real Madrid. He scored a winner and knocked them out. knocked his parent club out. Chiesa at Arsenal. Right, let's go to the next conversation. Don't know if you guys don't know if you guys watched this over the weekend, but it was one of the most dramatic games I have seen for many, many a year. Defending went completely out of the end window, and it was a National League semi-final at the racecourse in Wrexham, where Grimsby beat Wrexham 5-4 after extra time. It was 5-4, wasn't it? Anyway, so Wrexham this season, they've lost the FA Trophy final at, where was it? Wembley, wasn't it? Yeah, the National League final is going to be at London Stadium. Yeah, so they lost the FA Trophy final at Wembley. They're out now of the playoffs, so it's another season in the National League for Wrexham. Obviously, we all know who their owners are, Ryan Reynolds and the guy, can't remember now. Where's me saying we all know who their owners are, and I can't. Right, anyway. So, Wrexham confirmed the season tickets again. Basically, on average, Wrexham, even though they're not being promoted, the season tickets now gone up £100. £100. So what's that? That's, well, I mean, for the Lucas Oil stand, I don't know who Lucas Oil is, but he must be someone important. £340 for an adult ticket. If that's on average gone up £100, what's that? That's rounded off 30%. Cool. Well, let's be honest. Would you pay 340 quid for a season ticket on at tier 5 level? I definitely wouldn't. Then you go on to the Macron or the Wrexham Lager stand for an adult, 374 quid. I like this idea. Under 11s of £23. That's for a season. That's great. And under 18s are 100. But it's the adult one, in which, let's be honest, most of the people that go to football are adults. It's on average. Would you pay? So, question I'm saying to you guys: would you pay £100? No, £370 for a season ticket at tier 5. Now, remember that doesn't include cup games. Okay, so it wouldn't include FA Trophy, FA Cup qualifiers, and the cup games. Just let me know anyway. Seven really, and their suit impressed me. I do think Italy's best suit. I agree. I think other players helped Pogba in France and in Italy at the time. Would like to see Messi at Ipswich, yeah. Nathan wouldn't give my right bollock for Gnabry, but he's linked to Real Madrid. Gnabry, he's linked to Real Madrid. I remember Lucas Oil. I can't remember. Well, it's not, I think you're older than me anyway, but that, I don't know. Lucas Oil. First time I've ever seen that name before. You drank a lot of it. Yeah. Let's see. Ipswich too big, underdogs. You can have Cusco on your back. Okay. And the last kind of, because it's a Q&A, the last subject in which I'm going to bring up is a girl called Astrid Astrid Wet. Now, this girl does my head in on social media. She does my head in on Twitter. I don't follow her, right? But is that supposed to be? Is that an algorithm? Astrid Wet. Astrid. Anyway, she does my head in, right? And she does many Chelsea fans' head in. She follows Chelsea. Yeah, hit the like, people. Hit the like. She follows Chelsea, or claims to follow Chelsea. And basically, she's an online porn model, right? She's an online porn model, and she's not really my cup of tea, I'll be honest with you. And she just turns up. On one time, I was watching Sky Sports News. All of a sudden, she turns up and they're interviewing her. I don't know what kind of return favour happened to the to the, to the interviewer after interviewing her. But anyway, right, here we go. Today, she put this up. There you go, on Twitter. Astrid Wet. Me overnight with the boys, lads. Right? So in the comments, is it going to be her or a night with the boys? Right? But I tell you what, some of the comments are funny. Some of the comments are funny. I had to take a minute to admire how beautiful you looked. I would drag my tongue across a field of broken glass just to look at your face in person. You're a piece of art. You're perfect. If I could have a chance to just feel your softness of your boobies, I would change my life. And a guy turns out, Jesus Christ, man, have a wank and a cold shoulder and get to yourself the Specsavers. And then it goes on. This guy says, going out with the boys any day of the week, you Kermit the Frog looking lesbian. This guy says, I don't even drink, but definitely a night out with the boys. This guy said, rather a night out with the boys. This one says, yeah, because the original photo actually, she did cover up her nipples. So covering her nipples like we hadn't seen them before. In more times in a Chelsea match winning days. Right? This guy says, even killing myself would be better than time being with you. Okay, anyway, on that note, let's knock on the head, guys. Many, many thanks. Let's go on a chat before I do knock on the head. Hang on, let's see what the chat says about that. That's what I like about you, Brownie. Honest, I do try and be as honest as I can. Right, let's see what the chat says. What's her name? Astrid What? So AST. She's on Twitter. I don't know about her. I don't know. Yeah, she is on OnlyFans, whatever, I think, as well. I do not do OnlyFans. I just have the freebies off Pornhub and that. So Astrid What? ASTRID and then wet, sorry, and then new word WETT. Can win games without star players. A team just no. Yes, you're right. Look at Greece in a. Oh, that looks tasty. I got you guys bloody getting turned on now. Who wouldn't wank over that? Yet another. Oh, I know. She does my head in, Sam. She does my head. I don't know why she pops up. Even if I think I blocked her. I don't know if I word for tag. If you were a Fitbird, you'd do OnlyFans. if you were a Fitbird, would you do OnlyFans? I probably would if I'm honest with you, Cheddars. I probably would. I probably would. I'm not. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking because I'll have all bloody people scream. No, right? No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Right. Um, it's a short stream. It's over half an hour. It's over half an hour, and I've done an upload. I'm a bit tired, if I'm honest with you. It's over two. It's past 2 o'clock my time. Uh, Probably will be starting up a coffee afternoons again, lads. To no for the next 3 days anyway. Um, Oh, there he is. We've been waiting for you, Harry. I tell you what it had. I bet Stefan or someone says, Harry, get on the Brownies show because because it's a short stream, too short for me. Harry, guys in the chat, I just want to put the clap of our hands for Harry. Clap of our hands for Harry. Well, Harry, I'm not going to put your link up. People know where to find you, but it was brilliant editing from Harry. I must be honest with you. I had it sent to me from Wales, so I don't know. I don't know how many people has watched it, but well done, Harry. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Cake Toner gets 67 grand a month. No way. Are you serious? Or is that just a bloody newspaper headline who runs stories like that without actually looking at the proof? Oh, hi, I hope you're well. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. I do apologise about your invite. I said the following day, I mentioned it earlier. Um, the following day, I was ruined on Sunday, mate. So I had your message when I woke up, which was hours later when your program started. Seven's become a privileged man and superfan. I know, I know. Harry Hippie is, yeah, yeah. We were talking about him earlier. Been a good few days. I'm pissing myself. I was pissing myself. I'll be honest with you. How can you block? Oh, she just does my head. I'm gonna say it, right? I am gonna say it, and people who are maybe on Twitter or other social media platforms, what I don't like, right? What I don't like is that how am I gonna word this? I don't like girls who use their beauty to kind of like cling on to a football club because they know that lads would bloody jump in on it. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, they claim to like football. I haven't got a fucking clue what the offside law is, and but just because they can use football to generate an OnlyFans page, I kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like tiresome when you see. Maybe I'm jealous. Maybe I'm jealous. I don't know. I don't know. But do you know what I mean? Anyway, maybe yeah. Just put it down to Brownie being bloody middle aged and jealous now. Yeah, just put it down to that. Um, you want company? Well, you want to come on, do you? Or are you talking about that Astrid what? Wet. Can you stream? Everyone's coming in. Okay, all right. No worries, no worries. Please react to my masterpiece. I freaking did, man. I did. Brownie make you a mod. Hang on then. I tell you what, add mod. Okay, you're now a mod. You're now a mod. I love that video. Yeah, Sam loved it as well. Thank you, Sam. I'm not going to play up. You just cause fucking ructions. Matthew Price, hola, Matthew. ¿Qué tal? Hope you well, my friend. That's it now. You've had enough bloody ass licking off us all. Sam would tell you didn't miss much in the championship final. Yeah, I knew there was a bit of a controversy with VAR. I tell you what, after watching that National League final, we didn't have any VAR. I know fucking Diego Maradona popped up from his fucking coffin to score that Wrexham third goal. You know, basically punched it in, and it was still given. So, but I did it. Okay, it may well be because the game was so enjoyable, but I did like watching a game without VAR. I really did. And on about VAR, I was on Ryan's show watching that, or trying to watch with my screen, that Champions League final. And in my opinion, there was nothing wrong with Benzema's goal, which was disallowed. Absolutely nothing wrong at all. Are you on about that? So yeah, we are. Just brought it up now. We brought it up now. Yeah. It does my head. It does. I'm not being sexist, right? I'm really not. But it's like they jump in on football to get the bloody, get the likes and that, and it does my head in. It does do my head in. There's some very intelligent, football knowledgeable people, men, women, I suppose transvestites, but whatever else you want, non-binary if you want to, but very knowledgeable people of all fucking sexes. But there's some who are completely unknowledgeable, but they just use football and football fans to generate income on OnlyFans. It does my head in. Cheers, Matthew. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. And yeah, link up top of the chat. Start bloody becoming members now, you bloody tight gets. But she is cute. Stephen, behave. I like that one that says, I don't drink and I prefer to go out with the boys. Stephen likes Dumbledores. Astrid Wed is having a boxing match. Is it? No way, man. 3 months now, Matt, is it? Many thanks, mate. Many thanks. I never behave. Hey, no worries. Hey, the more mods, the better. Anyone else wants to be a mod, just let me know. Imagine being knocked out by him. Boom, boom. Sam gives the joke of the day. Imagine getting a bunch of a wet paper bag. I got to go again. No worries. No worries. Hi, many thanks coming in, and well done. You should do more, not but more videos. I'm talking about. Yeah, no worries. Hang on, then. Oh, sorry. Anyone else wants to come on? Let me know. Right, I've sent a link on Twitter. Anyone else wants to come on? Let me know. I I didn't think it was them. I didn't either. I think it went down to like, what was the pass back deliberate or not? Who gives a shit? I can't believe that. I can't believe that's a fucking rule. Yeah, many thanks, mate. Much appreciated, Matt. Much appreciated, mate. Many thanks. Oh, hey, and you shouldn't have. Hey, I thought it must be fucking payday for Matthew. Yeah, June the first, isn't it? First of the month or the end of the month. But many thanks, Matt. Much appreciated, mate. Who cares? Football's a world game. Yeah, I know that. But just be. Jumping in a ring with a City fan. All right, hey. I might have to pop over for that. Look at me being so hypocritical, having a go there, and then all of a sudden, I may pop over. Oh, hang on, then. I thought you were, Math. Hang on. You're now a mod, Math. You're now a mod. I do apologize. I always thought you were. I always thought he was. I always thought he was right from the start. Shocking behaviour. It is shocking behaviour. Fucking hey, there you go, Brownie. Punch yourself in the face. Ah, fuck. Fuck, I had to do it, actually. Nobody gets timed out anyway. No, that you are right. They get banned, but they don't get timed out. Is that it? No, that's not it. There you go, that's the end of it. I did send Ryan the link. Hang on 1 second, I need to blow my nose. 1 second. No, but anyway. What's right? I know. I wonder if he's. Don't know if he's read this. He hasn't gone to a blue tick. But I've said on Twitter. Right, we'll give it a couple of more minutes. If not, I'll. Yeah, so basically, that is what's been going on in the world. Basically, what's been going on in the world. Oh well, listen, it doesn't look as if rain's coming in. But look, you've had 44 minutes and a half of me. I haven't finished my food yet anyway. And I want an early night. I do want an early night. It's early. It's fucking 2:15. Oh. Right. There will probably be a few more coffee afternoons rather than Q&As. I hope you all enjoyed it. A bit more uniformed with at first with a bit of and a few subjects. Talk about the French police. I've done the French police with my mate's fucking photo of my mate's boy. Did you not watch that? Anyway. Right. Yeah, love you and leave you. It'll probably be a few more coffee afternoons rather than Q&As in the next couple of days. So just let you know that. Many thanks for watching the uploads. I know it doesn't, like, the interaction with the uploads isn't the same. I get that, but they really do help the channel a lot. They really, really do. Many thanks to Matthew for becoming a member again tonight and his super chat. Many thanks to everyone. Yeah, a little bit of a laugh, didn't we? Now, fucking coming on to 2:20 in the morning, so let me sleep, and I'll see you all very, very soon. And listen, right, this channel relies a lot on people sending videos and clips and everything. So if you do come across, I feel like I'm fucking Jeremy Beadle now on fucking Beadle's About, but or was it Beatles about? No, it wasn't Beatles about. Was it? One of them bloody video camera thing. Anyway, but if you do come across anything, send them to me. Send any clips to me or any stories you want to bring up at night, and you know I'll try my best to do that. Okay, so Ryan still haven't come in. So Brownie's about. What was it? No, it wasn't. What was the camera show? What was the camera? What was the camera show? Beatles about was when he was taking a piss out of people, wasn't it? When he caught out people. What was the one where people would like send a VHS cameras and they get 50 quid or something? And then I'd always be there fucking watching it, you know, with a family member or my ex-wife. Only a laugh. I don't think he was. You know, and basically, you know, you'd be like, fix, just pointing at the TV. Ah, they fucking done that, fucking, that's acting, rubbish. You know, he's sending bloody, he'd be sending in the old wedding videos and shit like that. Fix! It's fucking, that's a setup. I don't know, maybe my household was just weird. I don't know. But anyway, right, love you and leave you guys. Hasta luego. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.